Greetings to everyone out there and welcome back to Around the Clock. Alright everybody, ever since the Switch launched back in 2017, there has been a bunch of rumors and supposed leaks that a mid-cycle Switch console commonly called the Switch Pro or Switch 2 will be released by Nintendo. But according to Digital Foundry's John Linneman, nope, that's not happening anymore. Here's what he had to say on his recent podcast. So I think at one point internally, from what I can understand from talking to different developers, is that there was some sort of mid-generation Switch update planned at one point, and that seems to be no longer happening. And thus, it's pretty clear that whatever they do next is going to be the actual next generation hardware. I don't think it's going to be 2023. Linneman will go on to say that in his view, Nintendo is likely nervous about transitioning to what will come next after Switch giving past generations. After the GameCube didn't do too well, we saw the Wii which sold over 100 million units. However, with Wii U which came next, it was one of Nintendo's worst selling systems. The company is now back on top again with Switch, which is one of the best selling consoles ever. There's been a little bit of a pattern with one system doing well and then the next one taking a step back. So there you all have it. Now, I want to make this clear that this has not been confirmed officially by Nintendo, but this info is coming from John Linneman, who is a part of Digital Foundry, and clearly, Digital Foundry has inside connections to the video game industry that we will probably never have, so there's no need to discredit what this man has to say here. And let's be honest, if Nintendo were to release a Switch Pro at this point in time, it will be the next generation Switch console, as John Linneman alluded to in this article here. Because let's think about this, we already have 4 different iterations of the Switch console: the OG Switch, the Switch with better battery life, the Switch Lite, and now the Switch OLED. So really, what's the purpose of giving us another slightly upgraded mid-generation Switch console? Just release the next generation console. But hey, we'll see what happens. Now, there is one last thing I have to say here, and a lot of people are not going to like what I say here, but it has to be said. Over these past 2 months, November and December of this year, there has been a lot of YouTubers making videos on how a Switch Pro or updated Switch is going to be released around the launch of Tears of the Kingdom, and I'm here to say that I don't think that's going to happen at all. I believe that Nintendo is going to release a Tears of the Kingdom themed OLED. Yes, of course, I think that's going to happen, but releasing a next generation console or a mid-generation upgraded console just for Tears of the Kingdom, nah, I don't think that's happening at all. And of course, if I'm wrong about this, I can admit that. I'll be man enough to come on a video and admit when I'm wrong, but I don't think that in this situation with this Zelda game, Nintendo's going to release a brand new mid-generation console or next generation console in that case, just for Tears of the Kingdom. I honestly believe, and this is just a theory, that Nintendo's going to announce that they're releasing a brand new next generation console sometime during the summer or probably at the end of next year. But of course, this is just my theory. Nothing has been confirmed. So with that being said, that's going to do it for this video. And what are your thoughts on Digital Foundry's John Linneman's statement on Nintendo canceling the Switch Pro or Switch 2 and concentrating on the next generation hardware? Please let me know down in the comment section. And please, don't forget to like this video, share this video, and subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed. And as always, remember to keep it locked here at Around the Clock, where here we focus on Nintendo news content around the clock. I'll catch you guys in the next video.